Cowboy Dipper here. He's already got him a lip of some Copenhagen long, Copenhagen long cut. One sec, I'm gonna get my roadie because I love the roadie. But anyways, the video today is going to be how to get dip if you don't have any. And you can't, and if you're old enough but you can't go to the store, or you're young and can't get any, ask a family member if they don't care. Find an old can, find a few old cans. It's still good date, but your brother hasn't dipped or a family member hasn't dipped. Say they dipped it, but they only dip it to a certain point and they leave some in it. Just scrape it together and put it in another can and dip that. Or ask people on the street. Like, what I mean by that is trade them something. Like, say you get me a can of dip and I'll trade you for, say, like a homeless person. Say he'll go in and buy you the dip and you'll trade him for something. Or you or you find some old dip and you squirt some lemon in it and you can dip it again. Is what mainly most all dip you can do it. And you can do stuff like that. Or just ask someone to buy it for you. But what I did when I didn't have any dip and I was younger, I'd find an old can, look at the date, and then if there was enough left, I'd scrape it into another can. Or, bum one off a friend or something. But if you can't get dip right off the bat, you're trying to think of what to do and how to get it. Just think, who can I ask? Or just go out on the street and ask people. Or call up someone, they can trade shit for and trade them for dip. Whatever you think you can do to find it, or use, like Real Dipper 24 has a video on it where he takes apart a cigarette and uses the tobacco in there for dip. Now, I know there's millions of ways to get dip. Even if you're underage, or, if you just can't get it, it just seems like it takes forever to get dip. Like, for me, it would take me so long, I'd have to go through my contacts, find people, boom, 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 when I was younger. But that's for you guys. Oh yeah, and the funny thing is, my brother's 24, and my brother goes up to the counter and asks cashier for a can of Copenhagen snuff. And he's like, "May I see your ID?" And my brother's like, "Yeah." Hands me his ID. And the dude, I think, was shocked because he was either 18 or just barely 21. And then I go up there and and the funny thing is, I go up there and I ask him for a can of, this long cut, Copenhagen long cut. And he kind of hesitated for a little bit, then asked me why he's ringing it up. "Can I see your ID?" "Yeah." But really, do I look that young? Because I really don't get ID'd very much. Honestly, me, like, There's people that I know that are older than me, and I get ID less than them. I don't know if it's the way they ask, what. And people won't even know me. It'll be someone new or whatever. But that was some tips on how to get dip if you don't know how to get dip, if you're young and you're thinking of ways. And you can ask other people ways to how they get dip if they don't have any and they can't get it, or if they're too young and how they get it. So Cowboy Dipper says, keep on packing up, 24/7, keep on running the gums, keep on spitting the block. Thumbs up the video, like the video, share the video. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Cowboy Dipper is out.